Alright, what's going on guys, it's Alone Courier here, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about the new Gears of War 4 gameplay that just got released yesterday. I didn't actually post a video about it yesterday. I was going to post a live reaction to it because I did actually have one made, but my editing software decided to absolutely cock it up, and it fucking ruined the file somehow. I don't know why, but it lose all audio after about 4 seconds into the video, which is just a goddamn nightmare. But yes, I want to talk a little bit about this new gameplay that's came out from Gears of War 4. Now, I want to say also, it's also kinda a blessing in disguise, the reason that, well, that my video never worked yesterday, because apparently everybody that released Gears of War gameplay live reactions was getting fucking banned. Not banned, but their videos were just getting blocked by IGN immediately. Apparently IGN are claiming this is their exclusive gameplay and no one is allowed to use it. And it's all been sorted out now, but I don't know if this video is going to get claimed or blocked or whatever by IGN, because I know that the Razor's Edge, Pete actually had a word with the guy from IGN about it, and I'm not too sure if my video is going to get blocked or not. It'll be a nightmare if it does, but I don't know if my video will. So I might have to re-upload this video at some point without the Gears of War gameplay in the background. So, well, without the Gears of War 4 new gameplay in the background. So, without further ado, let's get on to talking about it. So, in this gameplay, you can see Marcus Phoenix returns. It's great that Marcus Phoenix is back. I had my doubts originally, you know, I was kind of a little bit concerned about it because it just kind of feels like a bit of a cop-out whenever you add in new characters. You've got the new cast of characters and then you bring back the old ones just as this sort of insurance policy that not everybody's like, oh fuck this, the new characters are shit. But it's good that they've brought Marcus back, you know, it makes sense, it feels right, you know, it doesn't feel like it's forced, because so many games do that these days, you know, but they bring in these new characters and they bring back the old characters just in case everybody hates the new ones. And for example, it kind of happened like that with, I know it's a completely different game, but Black Ops 2 in Zombies, for the first couple of maps they had the new group and everybody hated them, everybody absolutely hated them, and it basically ended up in Treyarch doing a double back on the original plan, and they ended up bringing back the original characters, which was such a cop-out right there. Apparently they made it into the story, but I fucking really do doubt that. It's probably just because everybody hated the new characters. But Marcus is back. It feels right, and I'm glad he's back, because obviously he's JD's dad, and there's a lot of a relationship going on there. Well, obviously because it's like father-son relationship, you know, it makes fucking sense. And it's going to be cool. I just really do hope that they don't kill off Marcus in this game. You know, they've got a new trilogy ahead of them, or another 2 games after Gears 4, the Coalition. Obviously, they're not just going to make one game. In my opinion, I think they're going to make at least another 3 Gears of War games in the future. And also, well, another 2 on top of Gears of War 4. So, I think they might do other games as well. I think they might do Gears 2, but yeah, it's cool that they brought Marcus back. I'm glad. I just don't hope he dies, because that would be so fucking heartbreaking, dude. I mean, they killed Dom in Gears of War 3, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now, I fucking cried when Dom died in Gears 3. That was sad as fuck. You know, just the way he died and everything, it was by far the most emotional scene I've seen in any game over the last couple of years. You know, that shit had me in tears as a Gears of War fan. I was just sitting there when he did it, and I was just like, oh no. I was fucking sitting there crying manly tears. They were manly tears because this is Gears of War. But yeah, new characters though, they're good. You know, I don't mind them. You've got JD, Kate, I think the other one is. I'm not too sure. And then you've got Dell. They're all pretty cool characters, you know. And in this gameplay, they're fighting robots. Robots of all things in Gears of War. I know a lot of people are probably sitting there right now going, are you fucking serious? Robots in Gears of War, but it fits, you know? I think there is a theory going around right now in the Gears of War community that this is the work of Damon Baird, because this section is called the DeeBees because the robots are called DeeBees, and obviously the initials of Baird is Damon Baird, DeeBee, who is the most technically gifted person in the COG or Gears of War franchise? Probably Baird. And it makes sense that Baird would make himself like a robot army. I don't know what the story is. I mean, obviously, there is a couple of rumours that's been going around. A lot of people are trying to be theorising it. A lot of people are trying to be guess, like, what it is. Because, you know, it's just Baird was on their side. And it's like, why would he make these robots to kill them all of a sudden, you know. So people are trying to be guessing, like, is it perhaps they've been hacked, perhaps someone's changed around with the security settings, maybe someone's made them go haywire and make them go against everyone, maybe JD and the lot have gone rogue, you know. It's really cool the way things are right now because we don't know much, and I really do like the speculation and whatnot that's going on. You know, it's not like Call of Duty where you have the speculation every single year that's almost pointless because everything that you guess is going to be in the game is going to be in the game, and the game pretty much turns out to be the same as the last one. But with Gears of War, this is a really, really cool thing to speculate about because it's like nobody knows, you know. There's so many things that people are trying to be guessing, such as, will Clayton Carmine come back in this game? Because Carmine didn't die in Gears 3, which is kind of weird because the Carmine family, the original thing with the Carmine family was they were all supposed to just die. You had Anthony Carmine in Gears of War 1 who got murked by a sniper. You got Benjamin Carmine in Gears of War 2 who got murked by the giant worm. And obviously in Gears 3, Clayton Carmine, he's a fucking badass compared to the other two. He actually survives all the way through. And it's like, will he come back? That's just, this is so cool, trying to speculate and stuff, you know. But yeah, it looks really good, the gameplay. Like, the robots, they're not too far or anything because some people have been like, oh great, it's going to be like the fucking Prometheans from Halo. Because I'm not going to lie, the Prometheans weren't exactly the best enemy type ever. I mean, yeah, it's said that they were supposed to come along at some point. I mean, a lot of the things that took place in Halo 4, the campaign, a lot of people complained about it, but it was all supposed to be there. You know, it's not new characters, they've all been established over the entire Halo franchise. It's just people didn't know because they were just silently in the background. Say for example, in Halo 3 you can read all the terminals and it mentions the Didact in every single one of them. It's him and the librarian, if I remember correctly. I went through and read them all once. Years ago, but you know, it was obviously years ago and I can't remember that well now, but I do remember that the Didact and whatnot was established a long time ago in Halo. So it's not like they're just adding in this new enemy type. Well, they didn't do that in Halo 4, but I don't think it's going to be like Halo 4 where the Prometheans just felt like shit and they just felt like shitty enemies. I think the DBs are quite a cool idea, you know. I mean, obviously you've got the Swarm in this game, which I feel like they're just the new version of the Locust. Obviously in the original Gears of War trilogy, the Locust are like these subterranean monsters who come out from underground, and I'm not too sure who the Swarm are. It's going to be really interesting to hear how they come into the franchise because the Swarm are new and they're really similar to the Locust, so I think they're possibly some off-breed species of the Locust, which is cool trying to theorise right there because we don't know. Obviously this game right now, there's not much that's been actually confirmed or not much that's actually on the table that's, you know, said that yeah, that's what happened. Obviously we know guys like Marcus is coming back. People are trying to guess, will Delta Squad come back? We don't know. What are the Swarm? Who are they? We don't know. You know, there's so many questions right now. Like the DBs, are they the work of Damon Baird? You know, it's one of those questions right now that I'm really, really interested in, and it just, I'm glad they've been so tight-lipped with this game because I feel like one thing that just shoots down games before they come out is them releasing far too much info. Obviously they could like leak the entire storyline. I'd still play this game. I'm not saying I wouldn't play the game just because I know what the story is going to be like, but it's good that we've had barely any info on it because it's going to be nice finding it out and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, I mean, Gears 4 looks really good so far. You can see in the background as well, there's been some silent changes from the beta. There's obviously been the big graphical overhaul, which was planned originally from the beta. The beta graphics were pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie here, but they weren't exactly terrible at the same time, if you know what I mean. But they did deserve an upgrade, and so far they have had a bit of a graphical upgrade, so that's good. The graphics look solid. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for this game. There's not many games that I'm really excited for this year. I mean, sure, you've got Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1, but no other game has got me excited like this. I mean, this game, it's amazing. I am having serious withdrawal symptoms from the beta because the beta was just so fun. It was amazing, you know, and it just feels weird going back to playing Gears UE. I mean, Gears UE is not a bad game, but in comparison to Gears 4, I don't know, I kind of prefer Gears 4 because, yeah, Gears 1 is really punishing, and obviously Gears 4, I'm not trying to say that it's a bad game, but it's a little bit more noob friendly, which is something I kind of do like in Gears because, yeah, I'm not exactly the best player in the world, as you can obviously tell. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game, and it's really cool, the stuff that we've been getting so far. The DBs, they look awesome. They look like the COG as well. They've got the whole body armor and whatnot, just like the COG. Their weapons look awesome. The breach shot is back from Gears Judgment. I can't remember exactly if the breach shot was Gears 3 or Gears Judgment, but that weapon is back. It's being reinvented in the form of the M-bar, and it looks fucking awesome, dude. It looks like such a beastly weapon. But yeah, Gears 4, I am excited. This game looks fucking great. Really, just roll on October 11th. I really can't wait much longer for this game. It's getting fucking torturous almost. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been the Lone Courier. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I always do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Shit, they're gonna mess up my fucking tomato!